Hey guys, I am starting off on stretched hair that has just come out of my mini twist, and my hair in the back has already been detangled. So right now I'm just adding a little bit of my Cantu leave-in condition cream and a little bit of my oil mix to detangle and smooth my hair. And then once I'm done with that, I will go ahead and basically install some loose big twist for a nice stretch. So this is my detangling process. I'm basically starting from the very bottom and detangling just the ends and then going all the way up to the top and detangling from there. Now you notice that on some of my twists I don't actually detangle from the bottom. I start exactly from the top because I feel my hair at the bottom to determine if it needs to be detangled. Some of it is already pretty stretched, so there's no knots or loose two-strand knots or fairy knots or anything. And so basically, once I have enough section to actually put in a big twist, I'll do that. I'm just putting it behind my ear for the time being until I have a section that's large enough to twist, because I don't want to twist too small because I want the twist to be stretched. And so they need to be a little bit bigger sections so that I get a nice stretch. All right, so here I have already installed the big twist, and right now I'm just going in to take the twist apart and then trim whatever is necessary to trim off the ends, and then pull it apart as best as I can to get that full stretch. Now if you want more of a stretch, all you need to do is leave the twist in and then French braid them in like two big French braids. I actually did that later, and I'll probably make, well, it's not necessarily making another video, but basically if you want like a better stretch, you would just add two big French braids while the twists are in your hair for more of a stretch. And if you find that some of your hair is actually tangled back up on itself and trying to hug the other hairs, just apply a little bit of oil to your ends and get that knot out or that tangle out, and then just continue to untwist without causing any damage. But you don't want to wet the hair at all because you don't want it to shrink back up. So you just want to add a little cream, the leave-in cream or whatever cream you decide that you want to use. Doesn't necessarily have to be that cream. And you can pretty much put as much oil as you want because that doesn't really make the hair shrink back up. But too much of the cream can make it shrink also. And after I was done moisturizing for those twists to be in all that time, my hair felt really, really nice, really, really soft. And it felt really healthy. Like I felt like my ends weren't as bad as they were the first time before I did the initial protein treatment. So I'm going to be doing another protein treatment probably in like a week because it's been a month already. I just haven't had time to do it. So if you guys want to see that, definitely comment below and let me know if you want me to actually video the protein treatment being applied and how I make it and all that good stuff, even though I left all the details in the last video, the video before last. And sometimes it actually looks like you have like split ends or ends that need to be trimmed, when in actuality it's just shed hair that hasn't fully released itself from the rest of your strands. So if you detangle really well, you'll see that once you start to get that and pull that out, then your hair looks a lot better. And I think that's a lot of what I was seeing before too, because I'm not seeing as much of that now. But if you see that, let me know. And here's the final product. And this is how I just wore it for the work week. All right, guys, thanks for watching.